Bears fans, welcome back. It is Saturday, just before game day, and you know what that means. It's time for the keys to the game, baby. Let's get into it. All right. We got DJ Moore today, my friends. We got DJ Moore today, my friends. DJ Moore is my number one key to today's game. Getting the ball to DJ Moore will lead to at least one touchdown and put the Bears up 7-0 in the first quarter for the first time all year. That is my number one key to the game. DJ Moore and Caleb Williams are going to get on the same page, and they are going to do it tomorrow. That's my number one key to the game. My number two key to the game on the offensive side of the football is attack on the run. Get the running game established early, get it going hard, get the ball moving downfield, use both Roschon Johnson and DeAndre Swift. Get both of them involved in the run game. Maybe Caleb Williams a little bit too. Don't let him sit there, take a sack. Let the man run. Let him get some yardage. I think that is a pretty fair second key to the game. Getting that run established early will open up your pass game. It will open up a lot of things for the game. And then just one second here. My third offensive key to the game is Sir Thomas Brown. Just call a sensible offense on Sunday, please. Get the offense going early. Get the offense to score in the first quarter for the first time this year. Get 7 points on the board. Go ahead and do it. Get 7. Do what you got to do. Just make sure you get 7. Get the offense producing early. Get them producing often. Get them to produce the whole game. Make adjustments as the game goes on, unlike another certain coordinator that we had. I think that is a good third key to the game for the offensive side of the ball. You got to be able to make adjustments. You got to be able to see. I also think that him deciding to stay up in the booth helps a little bit because he's got more of the field to see. He can see what the defense is doing. I think that will help him quite a bit. It's all about trying to get the offense right at this point. We all saw a lot of problems. We all saw a lot of problems in Shane Waldron's offense. You weren't scheming guys to get open. You were scheming it to where Caleb was holding onto the ball too long. And some of that's on Caleb. Some of it's on the offensive line. Some of it's on Shane Waldron. Just get them back into a flow like they were in weeks 3 through 6. I know that that's going to be hard. I know it's going to be easier said than done because you're walking into a game against Green Bay. We're going into the gauntlet now. But this will be a good game to get the offense going in the right direction. You don't have to win the game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not asking for a win. I just want to see the offense start to go back trending in the right direction. I think that just showing that these guys are still capable of being productive will be a good confidence builder at the very least. Defensive side of the ball. Keep that secondary strong. We know that we are no longer with Jaquan Brisker for at least the next 4 weeks as he hits the injured reserve. Hopefully a speedy recovery for him, and we will see him by the end of the year. Definitely a devastating blow, but it's not the end of the world because we kind of saw this coming. He had already been out for 5 weeks. The next part of this would be to keep that secondary strong. With Jalen Johnson and hopefully a bounce back game for Tyreek Stevenson. You got to count on those guys keeping things into the center of the field. Get the ball towards the linebackers and your safety. Just being able to force Jordan Love into mistakes is kind of what you need to look for in tomorrow's game. Jordan Love really likes to turn the ball over. And if you keep the ball towards the center of the field, I think that you will get an interception or two out of him. Moving to the defensive line, try to please stop the run before they could get into the red zone. You guys have been lights out all year in the red zone, minus that game against Arizona. You've been lights out in the red zone. Try to transfer that into, the open field as it is, from 30 to 30 or 20 to 20. I mean, just try to get that run game plugged up a little bit. I know that getting Montez Sweat back should help with that because we saw in Arizona that they just absolutely went to his side of the field every time. And then, you did really well against the Patriots. Against the Patriots. I mean, the offense didn't really help you, but you as the defense still did very solid. You held them to under that 21 like you had been all year. So, just be able to stop that run game quick. You just force Love into mistakes. Force Green Bay into mistakes. We all know that when you force guys into mistakes, you make them pay. So, and then my third defensive key for the game, Kyler Gordon, be that difference maker. You came back against the Patriots. You looked a little, I wouldn't say soft, but getting back into the swing of things. Go ahead and just let loose. Do what you do. Be a playmaker. Fly to that ball. Do the peanut punch. Do everything. Do everything that you do that makes you Kyler Gordon. Like I said, it goes back to what I already said with the corners. Try to force things back into the middle of the field so that you can force Green Bay into mistakes. That's what you got to do. Force Love into those mistakes. Go ahead and add that extra edge rush on the outside. Sweep on the inside. Get him for a sack. Peanut punch that ball out of a wide receiver's hands. Do what you got to do. Just be Kyler Gordon. Bears fans, you let me know down below what your keys to the game are for the Bears. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so we can beat that YouTube algorithm, baby. Bear down, fuck Green Bay, and let's just see what happens. Just trend back in the right direction, my friends. Let's just hope we trend back in the right direction. Don't need a win. Just trend back in the right direction. I will catch you guys after the game. Y'all have a good one.